What you were taking out is like membrane. Oh my God, and then it just ricocheted and made a huge splatter.
I love kitchen witches.
So we are back in the kitchen. It is another kitchen witch day. We're gonna start with the candle lighting. Babes, do you have a wish?
I wish everybody's happy and healthy.
That's beautiful. I love it. Witchy witchy. Okay, so here's the deal. You know when you have a bunch of leftovers and you don't really know what to do with them and you want to clean out your closet, which is your fridge? One of the greatest things you can do, in my opinion, is make a quiche. Because eggs are great and veggie and all of it works well, so let's go. I have some leftover mushrooms and asparagus, and I have some caramelized onions. These have been chilling in the fridge, and I didn't know what to do with them other than make a quiche, so that's what we're gonna do today. Babes, you wanna crack 3 and I crack 3?
Sure. Did you guys know if you hit 2 eggs together, cracks it easier? Bam.
No shell. Where are we putting the eggs?
The eggshells.
In the trash.
I'm gonna walk all the way to the trash right now.
You are.
Oh, I'm not gonna walk all the way to the trash right now. I'm gonna walk all the way to the trash with drippy egg on me right now. Hold this, let me get a trash bag.
This didn't even crack.
No, because one cracks and the other one doesn't. It's amazing. She didn't even know.
She knew. What you were taking out is like membrane. Oh my God, and then it just ricocheted and made a huge splatter.
I love kitchen witches. Yeah, babes, let me do it. Cause see, look, watch this, watch this.
I already did it when like you did too. This is my recipe.
You told me to crack the eggs, so I'm
I told you to crack 3 and I could crack 3.
I only cracked 2.
Here you go, baby. Here's your last one. Enjoy.
We do know how to crack eggs, just not today.
Now we both need to walk over here and wash our hands. And good thing about today is Raven was the paper towel girl and she made all the paper towels.
You don't need a full thing, you could just take half a square.
That's right. Can you get the egg white off the floor though?
I was supposed to help cook, not clean.
All right, so something else that we always have in our fridge is cream. Because Babes is a creamy person.
Thank you, babes.
You're welcome. For this recipe,
I guess that's not chilling in the refrigerator. I think that was something you bought to make the quiche. So that's like the one thing. You have to go out and get what you need for the main quiche.
No.
It's just a brand new bottle of cream.
No, it was in the fridge. You just haven't opened it yet.
Oh yeah, you're right. See, that's the thing.
Back up. Just give me my space.
I'm trying to save you a square. I'm saving a tree.
There's so many squares. Okay, anyway, we have 6 eggs in this bowl. We need 1 cup of cream. There's 1 cup of cream that's just been in our fridge for several days, mind you. Raven, Simone, Christina. Okay, so a cup of milk, and then in this goes, sorry, that was a cup of cream. I need the beaters actually, my love. And can I have a spatula, please? Mm-hmm. Because the thing about heavy cream is it always stays in whatever you're measuring it out of.
I can't start with this. I have to get the beaters.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the beaters. I can get the beaters. You weren't even supposed to participate like this. You surprised me how involved. You're surprising me as to how involved you want to be in this process today.
Listen, I'm trying to be a helpful wife right now.
You're so helpful. You know when a person kind of like harshes your mellow? Does that work for this? Okay, so I have some nutmeg. I'm gonna add a little bit of nutmeg to this. It gives it a nice nutmegian flavor. Do you like a nutmegian flavor?
I like nutmegian.
And then I need to get some salt and pepper. Oh, yeah. I think you should stand there and plug in the beaters. You're really good at that.
I love that I'm being used appropriately. Thanks.
She was being sarcastic, just for the record.
Oh my goodness, the face. The face is real already.
All right, so now we take our beaters. You, yes, could have done this with a whisk, but I want to use this toy because it's more fun.
Why is it more fun for you, babes?
It just is more fun. I don't know, it feels like real cooking.
Should I get a splash guard?
We don't need a splash guard. I'm good at this. She makes the mess, I don't. And I feel like this, they can hear me. She's a micromanager to the max. You can put subtitles, cute. Ha! See? Okay, everything is incorporated. I think that this is also going to make a lighter, more airy, deliciously textured quiche because it has all these bubbles in it that our arms wouldn't have been able to do.
I was gonna ask you if there was science behind it, and there is. I find it interesting because like if you beat this mixture,
if you overbeat
it, wouldn't it come into like a different kind of texture?
Yeah, sure, it definitely could.
Like a custard?
No, this is more custardy right now. Okay, so next best part about us, which you guys probably know at this point, is we literally always have cheese. And Gruyere is what I'm using today. We need about 1.5 cups of grated Gruyere, so let's go to town on that.
Gruyere is one of my favorite cheeses, is one of my wife's favorite cheeses.
Did you like Gruyere before me?
Yes.
Oh.
But I wasn't as addicted to it. Like if it was there, I'd get it. But it wasn't like, I need Gruyere today. And now that since we've been married, it's like, I need Gruyere today. I also like the mix of Havarti and Gruyere.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Cheese is just great.
It is.
I love goat cheese. I think that's one of my favorite cheeses. Goat cheese and Parmesan.
She loves the Parmesan. We got about 17 sticks of Parmesan in the refrigerator right now. She doesn't eat it, but it's there.
Yeah, we love Parmesan.
So you're putting in a very robust cheese.
Mm-hmm.
Do you suggest that for mini, or can you use a milder cheese?
You could definitely use a milder cheese. You could really use any cheese you like, but this Gruyere actually is a strong cheese, but I don't find it to be an overpowering cheese. Do you think it's overpowering?
I think it depends on what it's paired with.
True.
I think if the things around it are bland, then yes, it definitely, makes a statement.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're pairing it with, more robust flavors, then I think it does well in just combining everything. And I don't know, you have the grilled onions and you have the mushrooms and asparagus. So I think obviously you made a fantastic mix.
Yes, it's gonna be yummy. I mean, you could really do, when it comes to a quiche, again, because it's kind of like what's in your fridge type thing, like it could have been zucchini, it could have been broccoli, it could be whatever your heart desires or whatever leftovers you may have in your fridge. 100%. Okay, so this is that was perfect. Wow. That's right down to the rind. Beautiful.
We're gonna keep that rind though, it's really good for your soups.
The best. Okay, so now, this is so easy. So great, so my oven is preheated already to 350 degrees, and now we just get to assemble. So this is how we assemble. I have my little pie dish. I'm gonna put a little bit of ghee in the bottom of it, just to ensure everything stays nice and non-stickied.
You know what we need, babes? We need one of those silicone brushes.
I know!
If anybody wants to gift us that, you're more than welcome.
Usually quiche has a crust. Ours obviously doesn't, but it doesn't really need it. And quiche is so delicious with a crust, but this is gonna be delicious without, I promise you. So for layering, we put all of our ingredients at the bottom and then pour our eggs over. And the reason why we do that is because it ensures a more even distribution.
And if you're, keto head, you can also do a fat head dough at the bottom.
You absolutely could make like a dough crust if you wanted it, but you don't really need it.
You don't need it.
So that was part of what I was thinking too. And I was like, I'm trying to use up all of the ingredients that we have, not make more. Anyway, okay, next goes our cheese.
Cheese!
All of this beautiful Gruyere gets to go round and round.
Are you gonna put some on top or?
I am.
That's gonna crust up so well so that you get a little bit of crunch.
I was thinking I would do some of the cheddar on top.
That crunches up well too.
Yeah, I'll do a little mixture. Also, have you had quiche Lorraine?
I have not had Lorraine as a quiche.
So quiche Lorraine is a traditional quiche, a traditional French quiche, and it's called quiche Lorraine because Lorraine is actually a place, a region in France.
And also that girl up the street that does nails.
Anyway, so quiche Lorraine is ham, asparagus, Gruyere, and you could absolutely add bacon to this. You could add ham, as you said, if you had like turkey meat, anything, sausage. Again, anything that you kind of have like in your fridge, I think you add. Okay, so now we get to add our eggs.
That looks so good. Should I get the cheddar?
Please, babes. Thank you. And we're just gonna top it off. We have our little bit of Gruyere left.
Funny story, you like Taco Bell cheddar. It's bomb.
Is it actually like Taco Bell cheddar?
Yeah.
What makes it different than other cheddar?
It has the words Taco Bell on the front.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Does Taco Bell cheddar melt?
What chemical is in this?
All of them.
My very
Actually, there is no chemicals in this.
No?
The only thing that's here that kind of keeps it away from the keto lifestyle is the
Cornstarch. Well, that's because they put cornstarch in these types of things so they don't glump together.
Even though I still see clumps in here.
Right, whatever. Okay, so honestly, that's what it is. This is it. Anyway, my oven is already preheated to 350 degrees, and this is gonna go in for 30 to 40 minutes. It's been about 35 minutes. Time to pull the quiche out.
Babies, it looks like it's puffed bread. How did that?
She puffed up so nicely.
Oh my goodness, that looks amazing.
It's gonna deflate some, but you wanna give it the onions, oh, it smells incredible. So we're just gonna let this chill out for a second and then we'll taste it. All right, so our quiche has cooled down a little bit, which is very wonderful and exciting.
It's so pretty, babes. It kind of looks like a crust.
It totally does, it does. It bubbled itself up. So now we're gonna just cut on into it.
Just making sure it releases from all of the edges.
Yep, we are going to try our very best to get a clean slice. I need this. Ooh, nearly.
It's so pretty!
All right, there she is, there she is. Now this, ooh, it looks great. Can totally be had with arugula salad on the side or potatoes or whatever.
Or chaffle.
Or sure, I mean, that's a lot of cheese, but you can definitely have whatever you like. I would personally love to add like fresh chives on top or maybe some dill. What?
Some dill? Wait, hold on. I know I don't have what you would want to put on it, but we do have some kind of greenery. You can just top it a little bit.
Okay, sure, why not? Let's try.
Just like a little topper.
Yeah.
Just to give it that little Instagram feel. There you go.
Yeah. You can also totally serve this with a side salad, some arugula, whatever you really like. It's totally up to you. And there you have your amazing, beautiful leftover veggie quiche. Now, I know you all know we usually do our little taste test moment, but my babes is on a multiple houred fast. So she cannot taste test today, but we have called somebody in and have them come do a taste test. So Matthew, come taste for us. Here he is. Meet Matt, everyone.
It's great.
Yeah, exactly. He's just a taste tester. That's what he does for life. And it's really awesome and cool.
Get your girlfriend.
We'll just oh, he went right in. He didn't even wait for that cool down.
That's leftovers, are you sure? It's pretty damn good.
It's good? Ooh, yay, I got it pretty damn good. I'll take it. It looks pretty damn good. All right, that's it for today, I think.
That's it. I love it.
Oh,
So
that's it for today.
that's it for the day. I think the kitchen witch is over.
The kitchen, which is almost over, is about to be over. Babes, any last words?
I'm hungry.
That's a rough end. Why are we so off? Okay, cool.